Hey South Rock family, it is Thursday, August 13th, and I just want to give you a little update. So the college football season seems to be coming unraveled. Some conferences aren't even going to be playing at all this fall. That's sad, but it's not the end of the world. In fact, for some of you, it just means fall won't be a time when you're disappointed and embarrassed every weekend like you usually are. Some schools have already started back up, and some schools will be starting soon, and it may look different, but steps are being taken to educate students again. Be praying for all the school employees. They have a tough job. And be praying for parents and students as well. We've been meeting for in-person worship for 8 weeks now, and it's going very well. About 30% of you are worshiping with us in person. The majority of you are still joining us online. I'm just glad you're staying connected. It's been tricky navigating everything that's going on and how it relates to the church. We want to remain responsible but not fearful. We haven't stopped meeting, not even for a week. In fact, we're offering both in-person and online options now, and until 2 months ago, that never happened. And ministry has continued. We've continued to celebrate baptisms and welcome new members into the church family. People are signing up for Rooted and other ministries. Men's retreat is this weekend. Upward Soccer is in full swing. Our Little Kids Rock Kids Day In and preschool will open in September. Our high school and middle school impact ministries are going strong, as well as high school small groups. And middle school small groups will be kicking back up soon. Our kids ministry is meeting needs and ministering in a variety of ways, like family at home emails and meeting with families personally about kids making decisions on baptism. Some other in-person and online events are in the works now as well. We'll be restarting some adult Sunday school classes in 2 weeks on August 23rd. And I know things look different. That's just where we are in the world right now. But it's working. Chick-fil-A hasn't opened their inside dining, but they're doing a bang-up business. Many stores and restaurants have shortened their business hours and added arrows on the floor to show you which direction to walk in, which at my age is very helpful. Things are just different, but that's not always bad. And we're doing church in some different ways too. But we're still the church, and it's still all good. In fact, in many ways, this crisis creates opportunities for us to share the hope that we have in Christ like never before. In the last video a couple of weeks ago, we asked you to help us out by updating your information, and the response was big and immediate. Many of you went online and updated your info for us. Thank you for that. If you haven't done that yet, I want to encourage you to go to our website or to our app, and you'll see a graphic that says, "Let's stay connected." Click on that and follow the easy instructions. We're asking for one person from each family to update the info for the entire family. We started a new sermon series a couple of weeks ago entitled Tales from the Script, and we're taking a look at some of the parables of Jesus from the New Testament scriptures. I want to encourage you to join us for this series. We're looking forward to worshiping with you this weekend. The times are still 9 o'clock and 10:30 on Sunday morning, in person and online. And if you're coming in person, the doors will open 15 minutes before each service. If the worship center fills up, we'll direct you towards one of the overflow rooms, so don't be late. One of those overflow rooms is the Kids Church Auditorium. If you have small kids who tend to get a little restless, this might be a great place for you. The entire service will be projected on the big screen, and your kids can have a little more freedom to be kids. Another overflow room is the underground. The services will be projected there as well. We're asking every person or group that meets at any of our church properties to wear your mask into and out of the building until you get to a place where you can social distance. Thank you for your cooperation on that. Well, we've stood the test so far. Nothing has kept us from praising God and encouraging each other along the way. We're leading ministry the best ways we know how, and we're leaning on God to show us new and creative ways to minister to and with you. Keep checking our website, Facebook, Instagram, and app to stay up on all the latest at South Rock. Again, I want to encourage you to show the world that the church is strong, and the one we serve has never and will never let us down. He can be trusted every day. Have a great week.